Now, the author of the book compiled a number of reasons that are logical, that proves that marriage is lawful. So through logic, you can tell. And this does not only restrict to the Muslims, but even the non-Muslims would agree with that. For example, marriage maintains one's chastity. So people who do not have a wife, they are usually susceptible to the whispers of shaitan, encouraging them to do haram things, to fall into haram relationships. And this not necessarily taking place immediately, rather the steps of shaitan are well known. So a photograph, a video clip, a song that softens his heart to sin, feelings of depression and loneliness, having a strong sexual drive, encouraging the person to mix with the opposite gender, to chit-chat, to flex his ability to be charming or to be flirtatious, and likewise with women. This is how shaitan works. So by getting married, you would have deprived shaitan from a main source of sin, because a bachelor, a person who's unmarried, is more inclined to sin by 80% than a married person, because a married person is usually satisfied. Maybe there is this 20% evil in him that encourages him to look for something else, but this usually fades away with a number of factors such as fearing Allah Azza wa Jal, the environment, the society, the fear of being exposed, and due to the fact that he has something halal within his reach that would save him from hellfire. Number two, the establishment of congenial relationship between man and wife that gives them both comfort and a settled home. And this is mentioned clearly in the Quran. Allah mentions that among his signs that he had created from our own selves, meaning from Adam, as we know that Hawa or Eve was created from Adam's rib. So whenever you see that women are created from men, this is not referring to all women created from us. Rather, it is referring to Eve or Hawa being created from the rib of Adam. So Allah says that among his signs that he created from our own self spouses, so that we would be inclined to, we would have tranquility towards them. And he made among them affection and compassion and mercy. So this is indeed one of the blessings of Allah Azza wa Jalla upon mankind. Life is lonely as it is, and without a spouse, it is a prison cell. Once a person is married, as in the authentic hadith, he has fulfilled half of his iman. He should fear Allah in the second half. So it is a fulfillment of religion to be married, and you would have satisfaction, if not all the time, the majority of the time. And don't always be pessimistic, saying that, oh, I've seen so many married couple having fights and having this. No, this is all nonsense. The vast majority of married couple are happy. Look at your parents, look at your uncles and aunts, look at your siblings, look at your neighbors. Rarely you will find someone complaining or divorcing or having a fight, as the norm is that people live together and cope with one another. Number three, maintaining proper lineage between parents and offspring, and close relationships with relatives and in-laws. And indeed, Allah mentioned in Surah Al-Hujurat that Allah has made us from a man and a woman, from a male and a female. And He made us nations and tribes so that we would know one another. Marriage is one of the means of having in-laws, which is a great benefit, especially to those who are married and know that their in-laws become means of support for him. And this is the norm. Unlike those who do not protect their lineage, like so many celebrities in the non-Muslim world